Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Mr. Lincoln is in the room tonight. He's actually a little under the weather, so he's just been chilling with mama in his PJs all day long. What a life, right? So today I wanted to do a full face of Milani Cosmetics. This is, I feel like, in a way, Milani's like low-key underrated. You know, you hear of drugstore brands and I feel like e.l.f. is always the one brand that always stands out. And Milani, I feel like kind of gets left behind, and they have amazing products. So today I'm going to share with you some of my holy grail, some of my all-time favorite products from Milani, and show you that you can create a look like this using drugstore makeup. So I hope you guys are excited. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy these types of content, these types of videos, and I will film more. And share with me what one brand tutorials you want to see next. So yeah, with that said, grab your cafecito and let's do a full face of Milani only makeup. Let's get into it. So grab your brushes, grab your palette. I am going to turn on my Netflix and I am going to be watching Gossip Girl. I've actually been having a Twilight marathon with my mom, but she's not here, so I'm not gonna watch it without her. So I am going to keep watching my Gossip Girl show and we're gonna get glam together. So let's get started. I am obsessed with the eyes. This is like my version of a smoky, soft glam, and I am here for it. Okay, so let's just finish off everything with a good base, okay? If Milani can do something right, it's good base products. So my favorite thing, my number one recommendation is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Primer. I mean, I've pretty much made a dent on this at this point, so I'm gonna take just a little bit and just blur it out my primers, my pores, just in this area, so my face can look nice and smooth out. Look at how cute these little curly cues are. No matter what I do, like, my hair will never not be curly. Which I know, duh, like, I naturally have curly hair. But I've always thought, like, the more that you straighten your hair throughout the years, like, the less your curls are curly. But totally wrong. And then for foundation, finally after like years, Milani released their Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Skin Tint. I'm currently using the shade 12. I really like how this blurs out the skin as well. It's super, super like creamy and blendable. I recently compared this one to the Essence foundation that they just released, and that one is equally as good, but this one obviously is a little more expensive as far as like drugstore prices. But this foundation is probably one of my favorites from the drugstore, honestly. Like the way it just blends into the skin so seamless. I started filming super late today, and I'm kind of sad because I love this glam and I have nowhere to go. The only place I need to go tonight is my bootcamp class, which I am going to finish out the month of, what is this, May? Well, I think I have like 1 week left from my class of May that drags out to June, because it's twice a week for 4 weeks and I am on week 3. This is week 3, so I have 1 more week left. And I think I'm going to move on from the boot camp. I love doing it. It's so much fun. Like I mentioned before, I really do thrive in a structured place. But I feel like now I have the confidence to go out and go to the gym. And I'm planning on signing up and just taking it slow. For the longest time, I hated going to the gym because I felt like people would just stare at you, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm gonna do a 7-day free trial, sign up, and just get my little booty going. That's also another little escape from home. Like, I'm a homebody, I love being home, but it's also nice to get out every now and then and just like work on yourself, you know? Okay, so let's move on to the cream bronzer. I'm using the Spilling Tea Cheek Kiss cream bronzer, and I'm just going to press that in. Oh my gosh, I love how like soft this is. It's the perfect color. I honestly forget about this so much, but every time that I use it, I'm like, oh, why don't I use this more often? It's creamy, it's buildable, and it's blendable, and it's a perfect color. I mixed some Milani concealers with this like little peach corrector in the shade Melon. I honestly haven't used this in quite some time, so let's see if I even like this. It's a little brightening. Okay. That's not too bad. But like I was saying about my classes, I've been really enjoying them. I have not been able to lose weight. And I'm trying not to like focus in on that too much, because honestly, I do feel good. I feel healthier because I have been making healthier choices. This past week has been horrible, and I'm just giving myself grace, you know, because my mom is here and I've been trying to just like treat her to go out to eat, and I don't want to like limit her to what she wants to eat because she's trying to be mindful of me. And I'm like, you know what, mom, like a week, yeah, sure, it's gonna set me back a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I can work a little bit harder, whatever it is. So I haven't been eating the best this week, and again, I'm okay with that. I'm not putting myself down or anything for that, but I haven't been able to lose weight in the time that I was eating super clean. I was doing my Tiffany plates. I was, you know, taking in my protein, drinking tons of water, not eating after a certain time, and I have not been able to lose weight. So it's like a little like annoying, but I'm not letting that discourage me because I'm going to try a new method and see if that can help me. I'm going to take my little Milani Nude Kiss blush. This is probably my favorite one. And I'm just going to take this brush. Honestly, I left all my brushes over there and I'm way too lazy to go grab them. So if you guys have any unhinged hacks on how to lose weight, I'm literally trying to lose like at least, I don't know, like 10, 15 pounds maybe. And I don't mind waiting. I'm okay with the progress of it being a little bit slow. But let me know what you guys eat, what you guys do. I saw this like little hack on TikTok, not a hack, but a way some people have lost weight using the treadmill, the 12-3-30 method. And that is what really has me intrigued to going to the gym. So I'm going to try that and see if I can lose a little bit of weight. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that this Milani powder is amazing, but it's not really good for the under eyes. So I just use my regular powder to set my under eyes, but I am going to set with this my entire face. I don't know, it oxidizes and it gives it like a orangey warm tone. I don't like it, so I don't use it for my under eyes. But if you want a flawless base, oh my gosh, this powder will give you exactly that. I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush. I am using Luminoso, which is an iconic blush. Like, you cannot film a full face of Milani and not use Luminoso as your blush. It's criminal at this point. I'm also gonna just use this as a highlight, honestly, because I don't have a highlighter from Milani. Let me know what is your favorite highlight from them, because I don't know a single one now that I notice, or their mascaras. Honestly, I've tried a few of their mascaras y no me gustan. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Milani bronzer, the Silky Matte in the shade Sun Kissed. It is a really nice velvety matte bronzer. So I'm just going to drag that all over the forehead, give myself a nice little tan. For my lips, I lined them using the Milani, what is this, Rich Cocoa lip liner, OG. And then I'm just going to keep it very simple with the lips, going in with the Milani Tease lipstick. Lincoln's in the bag. He was sick. Well, he got sick this morning, y'all, and he was supposed to finish out VBS, which is Vacation Bible Study, and I couldn't take him today. He woke up with a horrible cough. And obviously, I don't want him getting like a whole bunch of kids sick. So he's been home all day, just, you know, in his PJs, his favorite dinosaur jammies. You know, he's just waiting for me to get off so I can play with him. And also, our teacher just told us that our camp was canceled for tonight because it's been raining nonstop here in Houston. And since we do it outdoors, we can't go, so she canceled our boot camp. I'm so sad, but that's okay. We'll have to make it up another day. I'm just going to powder my face a little bit more, just because I was getting a little oily, and I did apply a little bit more blush because I felt like I needed it. And then I'm going to top it off with the Milani Champagne Keep It Full gloss. This is such a beautiful, look at that, like a peachy nude, and I love the color on this. Last but not least, we're going to set the skin with, of course, the iconic Milani Make It Last setting spray. Look at how much I've used out of this whole gigantic bottle. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. Okay, let's set the skin. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay, that completes today's video. My hair, girl, I need to get my roots touched up so bad. I unfortunately inherited the genes of having so many grays. I will one day love them, but not right now. And I need to dye my hair, so let me know any good hair dye recommendations that don't dry out your hair. I need it ASAP. But with that said, this is a full face of affordable makeup, one brand tutorial using only Milani products. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the way this little look turned out. I'm just gonna blend this here really quick because my perfectionism brain tells me I have to do it. But I love how this look turned out. It's such a glam look on a budget. So again, this goes to show you, with good brushes and some good quality products that are affordable, you can create an amazing look. Okay, I love you so much. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.